Hey guys, welcome back to Fallout 2. I've been just organising my inventory and I've got some new guns here. Well, this gun I already had in my inventory, and the YK-42B pulse rifle does 54 to 78 damage, range of 30. I think I found that at the Navarro base. And then there's one of these guns as well, the H&K P90C. Doesn't do a lot of damage per single bullet, but it has a burst of, I think, 12 bullets. So that's something like 140 to 180 or something damage. So that's not bad. I've given one of those to Sulik as well. So he's got one of the same guns. And I've given Marcus back his minigun with lots of ammo. Hopefully he's not going to kill everyone, including me. He's probably more likely to hit me or Sulik than the enemy, but we'll see how we go. And we've got Chip here. He's back from his operation. Let's have a chat with him. I can't tell you how much better I feel. Now, what was it you wanted from me? Where are my people, do you know? They're at the Enclave. I want to know how to run this boat. Check with the captain. He lives in the captain's office upstairs. Thanks. Where are my people, do you know? Word has it they got taken west across the water. Your best bet in getting there is getting this tub running. Thanks. I'm wondering what this hole is here. Do I have a rope? Can I try and... Could I actually try and get down here? Who has the rope? Let's go see the captain first. I've got a rope somewhere. It might be back in the car, I'm not sure. So the stairs were over here. The captain didn't want to talk to us until we made friends with some of the people on board. We've done that, so let's head on upstairs. We've got the power armor now. I'm feeling much better about things. Let's go chat with the captain. These guys look exactly the same. I heard what you did for my men. Thanks. What can I help you with? I hear you're the one who knows all about this ship. This ship's a Poseidon tanker. It's equipped with the tech that lasted through the war. It's got a FOB that allows access to the navigation computer room, and it's got an IFF transponder that protects it from Poseidon guns. Of course, that ain't going to help you any against that old Chinese sub, so you best hope that thing's as dead as she looks. How do you know all this? I used to serve with the Enclave, then I realized it wasn't the USA I was fighting for. It was for the rich old bastards who didn't want to give up their power. I deserted and now I live here with more honest people. How do you get this thing to go? How do you pilot this rig? Fill her up with some gas, try the hubologist or the she after you've taken care of everything else, and press the button. The computer will take care of the rest if it's still working. It will sail... it'll sail right out to the oil rig, unless that old sub blows it up, but at least you won't have to worry about the Enclave firing at you because you've got the IFF transponder. Just make sure you've got what you need to access everything. FOB, working computer, and fuel. Easy enough, huh? What's an FOB? Now, what's an IFF transponder and an FOB? Now, identity, friend or foe. It means that this ship is identified as a friend, so other Poseidon things, like, say, an oil rig, won't fire at you when you come into range. Oh, and an FOB is some sort of Enclave technology that lets you enter a door electronically. You'd probably find one of them at one of their bases or some such. Now, what oil rig? There's a big Poseidon oil rig left out on the water. That's the final base of the Enclave, and unless I miss my bet, that's where your friends are too. Now, what else is going out there on the rig? Beats me. I was a Navarro tech, not a rig operator. We talked to them over the comm lines, and that was about the extent of it. Okay. What old sub? There's an old Chinese submarine marooned out there in the bay. Damn thing gives me the creeps lurking out there under the water like a rusty ghost. I doubt it's still active, but if it was, its automated weapon systems could blow this tanker to hell before you even got close to that oil rig. Why don't you think the sub's still active? Well, for one, she's been sitting there rotting in the ocean since the Great War. Plus, if she were active, she would have fired on this rig back when the Enclave first docked it here, of course. Here. Of course, I wouldn't put it past the she to go there and start tinkering with it, so you never know. Might be worth checking into before you set sail. The sub is actually operational. I did speak with the she, so it looks like I'm going to have to find some way to deactivate the sub. How would I go about checking into it? If anyone knows what's going on with that sub, it'd be the she. The sub's what brought him here in the first place. I wouldn't be surprised if they worship the thing. The Shi Emperor would know everything, of course, but good luck with that. You'd be better off asking Lao Chu over at the Flying Dragon 8. He's been known to dole out information from time to time. Hell, maybe you could even get one of the dock workers to talk. Okay. Do you want to buy anything? No. I can get information from Lao Chu, the merchant. The only problem is he wants 10,000 bucks. So, I don't have 10,000 bucks. I've got 7,500. And it's hard to find people to sell things to. I've checked the general stores. Someone gave me some good advice that you can actually check the different tables as well to get different items to buy. Let's check this table here. Hello again, is there something else I can help you with? Let's barter and see if there's any cash. There's no cash. Well, I might be heading back to the sub to get the, not the sub, the enclave to get the FOB. You see an air shaft. I'm just wondering if there's a path heading down.
What you be needing?
Shall I see if Sulik has a rope? Not sure where I last left it. Ah, there we go. Give me that rope. And I'm going to see if I can actually... Maybe I can. I'm doing something. That does nothing. Can I put it on here? Can I attach it? Okay, I don't... Oh, they're really blocking me in there. Okay, here we go. Is there any ladder leading down? No, I don't think so. Okay, maybe there's no underground area, and that's okay. So let's go back to... I could speak to the dock worker first. He's the closest one around here. I don't exactly want to get into a fight with him, so I will do a quick save. But yeah, he's got a little boat. I guess we could head out to the sub using that. Oh, what atrocities did poor Meng do in a past life to deserve such misfortune? Now the low wire comes to me, and what good could possibly come of it? None, of course, none at all. What's your problem? I noticed you seem to be upset about something. I was just wondering if I could help. My problem? Lo Wei, you did not wish to know my problem. To hear of sorrows such as mine is to forget the sound of a child's laughter and the warm embrace of a lover. No, trust me, you do not wish to. I've witnessed a lot of terrible things in my time. I'm sure that whatever your problem is, I can handle it. Fine, you want to know my problems? I'll tell you. 2 years ago, my brother, who looks very similar to me, had an affair with a local gang leader's girlfriend. The gang leader found out about it, and my brother fled town. The gang caught me instead, and thinking I was my brother, they severed my penis as punishment. Now I piss... Oh my goodness. Oh no, I'm not done yet. Then my beautiful girlfriend left me because I was no longer a real man and could not satisfy her. She then married my next door neighbor, and who also happens to be my boss. Now all day at work, he orders me around and mocks me with my co-workers, and every night I must try to fall asleep to the sound of him making love to the girl I should have married. Okay. Yeah, I think you better move somewhere else and find a different job, buddy. Perhaps you're right. All my life I've known nothing but the she, but there is nothing left here for me but sorrow. Yes, I think I shall venture out into the world and forge a new destiny, even if the wastes offer me nothing but a swift death. That is preferable to remaining here. Thank you. Before you start packing, I was wondering if you could answer a question or two for me. Why not? I'm severing all ties to the she. Their secrets now mean nothing to me. Ask what you will. Aha. What can you tell me about the guarded motorboat over there? The she used that motorboat to access our sleeping guardian, the sub. What can you tell me about the sub? The Shi Huangti is the submarine that brought our ancestors to this place from a faraway land. In the aftermath of the Great War, it lost its power and ran aground in the San Francisco Bay. Captain Yi Li and his crew then made their way to the city and established what would become the She Society. You refer to it as a sleeping guardian. What do you mean by that? Like a hibernating dragon whose snores can still produce deadly fire, the sub is immobile but not helpless. The She have been working on it in secret, making clandestine trips to the sub under cover of night. Its weapons have been reactivated and will surely destroy any non-Chinese vessels that dare to sail through this bay. So, let's say, hypothetically, if that big tanker that's docked here were to try and set sail, then boom! Gotcha. I don't suppose you know how I could disarm it. Only the She's technicians would know such a thing. I've told you all I know. Thanks, man. Good luck with your new life. It sounds like I need to get to this sub. I wonder if this guy has any problems that I can help him with. So you're getting through the tanker all right? Yes. Now this guy's the guard. It's you again. What is it that you want? I need to use the motorboat. And I need you to fuck right off. You're not permitted to use the motorbike. Hell, you're a Lao Wei, not a She. I could just kill him. Listen, I'm in a desperate situation. If you don't let me use that motorboat, then my entire tribe could die. Right now, they're in the clutches of those Enclave bastards, and they're counting on me to save them. But in order to do that, I'm going to need to use that motorboat. If you won't let me use it, I'll have to take it by force. And one of us will end up dead. Please don't let it come to that. He stares at you for a long moment, then sighs. Look, no one gets on this boat without giving the proper password, you know, like the one you just gave me. Kennelly's going to have my head for this. Thank you, friend, and don't worry, I won't speak a word of this to anyone. I hope not, for both our sakes. Let me know when you're ready to use the boat. You can bring anyone with you, as it'll draw... you can't bring anyone with you, as it will draw too much attention. You'll have to go at this alone. Okay, we've got access to the boat, but I'm going to have to leave everyone else here. I assume this takes me to the sub and not the Enclave. So I may as well do this now.
What you be need?
I need you to wait here.
Want to take a little nap?
Marcus, you're going to have to hang out at the docks for a little while.
I'll just stay.
Good, you stay there, buddy. Definitely a quick save, and let's get ready to go. I need to use the motorboat. Just use the mooring post and slide down the rope to the boat. Don't take too long out there, though. I don't want to get into any trouble. Got it. Okay. Let's head on down. I'm going to slide down, am I? Okay. I've made it to the sub. Who would have imagined? How do I get into this thing? Let's have a look. The ravages of time and salt water are slowly consuming this rusty hulk. Let's see if I can open this. You struggle with the hatch, but eventually you manage to rip it open. Pieces of the broken lock litter the tower and crunch under your boots. I do have about 10 strength now that I have the power armor. Let's head on down. Hopefully this place is abandoned. I'm going to have to deactivate the weapons system. Beep boop. I'm still making some kind of noise. Rusty machinery. Beep boop. Okay, there is a computer that's alive over there. Was this one making a noise? Or this one? Nothing out of the ordinary. Okay, let's check this out. What can I see here? You examine the console and the loose cables. Looks like someone with a little skill in repair or a crowbar could completely disable the power subsystem. Let's try repair. What is my skill in repair? 65%. I should have brought a crowbar with me. I could use the repair though, so let's try the repair skill. You failed to disable the power generator. Okay, the console surrenders quickly and the emergency generator dies. Without power, the submarine poses no threat. Is that it? Has that been completed? There's a few more beep boops over here. Is it really that easy? It's an old console. Let's check this out. See rusty machinery. Oh, this one's going beep beep. No, this one is too. I think it's sorted out. I think I've completed this quest. Turned off the power, disabled it. Doesn't look like there's anything else here. Let's head up to the other side of the boat. The door is completely rusted over. There's no way to open it. Well, I think that's job done. I disabled the power. Getting down these ladders is always a little bit tricky. Ah, there we go. Okay. Thanks, buddy. Job done, so I can't talk to him anymore. But the submarine has been disabled. I wanted to head back to the Dragon. Because I have heard that you can continue with your training. And I wouldn't mind increasing my unarmed skill a little bit. Possibly taking up that quest to face Lopan, if I can. Although my unarmed skill isn't really that good. Where is he? I think he's down here. I do want to go to the military area as well. The military base to the southwest. Teach me how to fight, then we will begin. I don't know what I'm doing there. Okay, so we've learned a little something about unarmed combat. 78% now. I think it was 73%. Let's chat with him and see if I can take on the quest here. I wish to challenge you. First, we determine if you wish this to be a fight finish or a test of your skills against mine. A test of skills. A warrior. I shall pit you against my men to see how well you fare. Let us begin. Okay, let's see if I can actually take out his men here. Oh no, I've lost my power armor. We're hit for 6 hit points. Snap kick, I guess. Hit for 7. Hit for 8. I guess the kicking is going to be... What else do we have? A hip kick. To the groin. Knocked him down. Zurek was critically hit in the groin for 12 hit points. He collapsed like a rag doll. You win. Yes. Woohoo! That was easy. Next opponent, Jimmy. Fight! Oh, he knocked me down. Let's go with a snap kick here. Just to move back a little bit. He's still got a couple of kicks in. Kick to the head. Hit for 8. Let's try a kick to the left leg here. No, missed. Let's try again to the groin. Seemed to work last time. No, he blocked it. Hip kick. Action points 8. Snap kick. I can do a snap kick. Nope. This guy's a little bit harder, I can tell. I don't know if I can... Let's try the hip kick. Takes 8. To the head. Oh, no. I think it's my best bet to try and get a critical. Hitting the groin for 8. Trying to knock him down by hitting him in the leg. Mongolian beef. I think I'm going to have to score a crit. Otherwise, I don't think I can win this this fight. Although it's not hitting me for too much. I'm down to 50 hit points though. Seems to be blocking every second attack. Hit for 8. No. Okay, I think that's it. Hopefully he's not actually going to kill me. Let's just try a couple of snap kicks. No, I can't hit him. My unarmed combat skill is not good enough. Did I knock him out? Did I actually knock him out? You lose. Oh, I got down to too low. 10 health points. You were critically hit in the right arm. Surprisingly, the damage feels no worse than normal. Okay, wasn't good enough to take out his students. Training is still in your future. Oh, thanks, buddy. I'm going to have to rest up here, actually, because I am pretty damaged. Let's rest until healed. Okay, I'm just going to quickly go talk to the captain once more. I don't know where to find the fuel. The FOB, he said, was at the Navarro base. We need the fuel. We need to fix the... Is it the communication system or something like that? The friend or foe? Is that it? Where do I find this stuff? Good to see you again. What do you need? Why do they call you the... How do you get... why do you call you the captain? Okay, he's told me this before. How do you get this thing to go? How do you pilot the rig? Fill her up with some gas. Try the hubologist or the she. Okay, I need to go and talk to them first of all. Right, IFF transponder. Lets you enter a door electronically. You probably find one of them at one of their bases of some such. Okay. Okay, let's talk to the computer. If I can. Welcome to Poseidon Net. This terminal is limited to transmission between one tanker and docking rig command. Check status. Fuel tanks empty, cargo hold empty, navigation computer non-functional, mooring lines attached. Back. Go. Error, fuel tanks empty. Cargo hold empty, navigation computer non-functional, mooring lines attached. So how do I... Where is the navigation computer? Okay, I guess I need to find out where the navigation computer is. I do have something here that may help. I've still got the vertibird plans. I thought I gave them to the Brotherhood. I've got the blue memory module. I've got Navcom parts, which may be useful for something. The red memory module. I can't remember where I picked these things up. I think from the Navarro base. Okay, I guess I need to find the communications. I might have a little look around, but yeah, definitely need to head to Navarro and speak with the she and the other guys as well. Just having a look around to see if there's anything that looks like navigation. Oh, how do I get... I can't figure out how to get into this room here. I can't see any entrance. Okay, well, I'm going to leave it here. Have a think about what to do. And I will see you again for the next episode of Fallout 2. Hang on, is that a staircase down? It is a staircase down. Okay, I'm going to check that out in the next episode. Thanks for watching. See you all again soon for Fallout 2.